Hi, my name is Sherry Sarkar, and I'm from the United States. My CS50P project is called Calculate. Calculate mimics the use of a graphing calculator by allowing the user to type in a polynomial expression and get its graph and roots. First, I'm going to be going over the 5 functions that I've written for this project. The first 2 functions, prep and getFunc, both work together to interpret the user's expression and translate it in a way for Python to understand and render an appropriate graph. So first, for example, if the user were to type in 3m, the symbol, and 2, prep will change it to 3x asterisk asterisk 2. This is because m here is the variable, and prep will change that to x, and then this symbol is not recognized, so prep will change that to asterisk asterisk. So this is supposed to be 3x squared, but Python does not recognize 3x as 3 times x. So getFunc will take that expression and change it to 3 asterisk x asterisk asterisk 2. The next function is plot function, which will render a graph using the matplotlib library. The third function is solve, which will solve for y at a value x using the function. So for example, if the function was x plus 3 and x is 3, solve will return a y value of 6. This function will be used in findRoots. FindRoots finds the roots or zeros of the graph. This function uses bisection method and approximates the roots by repeatedly dividing an interval between a negative number a and a positive number b. The parameters for findRoots is a, b, and a tolerance value that will make sure that the difference between a and b is close to 0. So for my demo, I'm going to be using Colab, which is a web IDE for Python. So these are my functions prep and getFunc, which both use while loops to replace the characters. This is plot function, which is using, as I said before, the matplotlib library. This is solve, and this is my findRoots. So I'm going to go ahead and run my program. So the first expression that I'm going to be trying is 15x to the 4th. So this returns me my graph and a root of 0. I'm going to run it again. And as I said before, I don't have to use x as a variable. I can use any letter. So I did z cubed plus 1. I get my graph. And for a more complicated one, 3m cubed plus 2m squared, which should return a root of negative 2/3 and the following graph. So that was my CS50P project. Thank you for listening.